Let's get into the actual game by game breakdown of this pivotal 5-game stretch coming up that starts this Sunday at Soldier Field against the Carolina Panthers. So let's go game by game. Give me your pick. I'm gonna go to Bang first. What's your score for this week?
It better be Bears by 14. It better be. So that's what I'm gonna rock with. Bears by 14.
Dante, who you got?
2018 Bears.
You said 2018. Yo, Dante don't be doing no clues, nigga. This nigga don't be looking at the backstage camera. This nigga see me clearly not ready, and he sees the camera right on me.
My man just like,
we are looking for a producer. Send your application to Indeed.com.
That's how you know I don't be doing this shit all the time no more. I just be cooking shit. All right, let's go.
Oh man. Anyway, I got the Bears winning this game. I want to say 28 points for them, but I haven't seen it. I think they get 3 extra points than they got last week. Actually, no. Yeah, they scored 24 last week. So yeah. I'm gonna go to 28 then. I thought they scored 21 last
24-18?
week. Yeah, it was 24-18 last week. Yeah, see, Dante bogus. I'm still putting my shades back on, nigga. I'm trying to clean the shades off real quick. But I'm gonna go Bears 28, Panthers 13. I think they hold the Panthers to 1 touchdown and then 2 field goals after that. But next week, that's an early game for everybody in America. Bears, Jaguars in London, and the Jaguars look terrible. Like first pick terrible. Like to the point we be thinking about they replacing Trevor if they didn't pay this nigga already. Bang, what's your feeling about this game?
Yeah, on the
we ain't got to give scores. Just tell us who.
Yeah. On the preseason special, I had the Bears losing this game. I've since changed that prediction. The Bears should go up in there and beat the shit out of the Jacksonville Jaguars to keep it a buck. They should whoop their
ass. Yeah, they doing it right this time. You know, last year they waited till Friday to get to London. This year they're getting there early. They're gonna be able to, get acclimated. And I agree, bro. As a matter of fact, depending on who the Jaguars play this week, the Colts. If they lose to the Colts, Doug Peterson might not make the trip with us to London, my nigga.
Might not play. Jonathan Taylor is not gonna play. If they lose that game, nigga, who was that? Press Taylor is gonna be that new head coach or some shit.
Yeah, it's a wrap. But I think we win that game.
I'm gonna go Bears beat Jaguar, but I think this is gonna be a really ugly game. Like I really do. Really, I think mainly because of travel. Even though the Bears are gonna get there early in the week, which is good. 2019, they didn't leave till Friday. They left Friday. I think they're leaving Monday or Tuesday. They're leaving.
2019, boy, that was a long trip home.
2019. Like I look at it like this. Even if them niggas lose, nigga, I'm finna have a nice view, and I want to see what that press. What is the UK press box food hitting on? That's what I.
Oh no. You see, that's how I know you don't know shit about soccer. Nigga, they finna have fucking meat pies and some bullshit. It's not. No, you still in England. Don't think they finna
meat pies.
Don't think you finna be getting fucking filet mignon or shit. Hell no.
No, I ain't say filet mignon, but they can't hit us with some American food, nigga.
Now that game in Spain, that game that's gonna be over in Spain. That spread gonna be different, but no. Get ready for some crumpets, nigga. It's not gonna be nothing good.
What's that? Catarucci? How you say that shit? A Carucci board. That's
a Carucci board.
That's what your ass gonna have. They gonna bring in a goddamn plate and drop that shit off with cheese and crackers and meat.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Maybe they switch it up. Hopefully,
nigga, not bologna, but bologna. That's what you gonna have.
I don't eat no tea and crumpets, nigga, or beans and toast. But I think the Bears will win this one. I think it'll be a real ugly game, but I think the Bears will win this, and they'll move to 4-2, which is good. Now here's where the next two games.
Like William Regal. Go ahead.
William Regal. Bears Command. This is the game that Bane said hit DEFCON 1 for Bears fans, man. This game, he said Damien said charcuterie board.
Charcuterie, that's what it is. Charcuterie.
He called it a Carucci board. The Carucci board.
That's
Uh,
crazy.
Yeah, chop that one up, nigga.
the Carucci board. I'm putting a picture of Carucci
I'll
on
take
the
the
real.
Carucci board.
I'll
Shit.
take Carucci board too, nigga. But Bears Commanders in DC. I will not be at this game or the Arizona game because, like I said, I will be eating peanuts after this London trip. These flights add up, nigga. So these are one of them I'll be celebrating my birthday. But Bears Commanders, this game when it was the schedule release, oh that should be cool. You know, first two picks going at it. Now it's looking like life or death, nigga. With the way that Jaden Daniels has been playing, Bang, how you got this game going?
For my sanity, they better win. So I'm gonna say that the Bears gonna win this because if they lose this shit, oh my god, the goddamn DC text thread, nigga. Rick, shouts out to my man Rick Chill, my man Aladdin. Shouts out to John Mons. We the only two Chicagoans in that damn text group. If the Bears go out to Landover and get their ass whooped or lose to the Washington Commanders and Caleb hometown, basically, oh my God, it's gonna be DEFCON 5 at my job. So I'm praying the Bears win that one.
Dante.
I think the Bears gonna win because I'm looking at it, and this is probably gonna be outside of this week when he plays the Browns for the next 2 weeks. Jaden Daniels finna get rocked, so this is gonna be like because I'm looking at their schedule. They play the Browns, who still got a solid defense. They play the Ravens,
Oh yeah.
Panthers, and then they play us. So
But Roquan Fina knocked that nigga head off his shoulders.
yeah, so I think this I do like I said I do know my prediction in this
Baltimore versus the DMV. Oh yeah, I'm
3-0
with the Ravens.
Look, man,
3-0.
I put it like this. This game is gonna tell me what kind of intestinal fortitude Caleb Williams has. You know what I'm saying? Like you going back home, niggas is talking about Jaden like that ain't your block, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Jaden hasn't played a real defense, but you say that on Twitter, you a hater. He's the golden boy now. Can the rookie win MVP? It's been blatant big flute solo on national media when it comes to Jaden Daniels. It's just nasty. But I'm with you, Dante, with the fact that I think this defense is gonna chin check that nigga. Like I think that what Flus and in shape Deacon Palmer is like what I call Eric Washington. If anybody's seen the King of Queens, he looks like an in shape Deacon Palmer. They gonna have a game plan for Jaden Daniels. And I think the defense hears all the talk about Jaden and they gonna shut it down. I don't know what the offense is gonna do. I don't know what Caleb is gonna do. So that's why I'm still gonna pick the Bears to lose this game. But I think it's gonna be one of them games that we look at it like, oh, Caleb played well, but the Bears lost because of something stupid. I think it's gonna be one of them. But I don't think we're gonna be seeing Jaden Daniel highlights and look what he did. He just vastly outplayed Caleb. No, that defense ain't going for that. But I do believe the Bears will lose this in a very, very stupid fashion. Arizona game. This is a 3:05 start. These little West Coast games are so weird. Something always happens weird. Even when the Bears win, it's a weird game. The Cardinals are currently 1-3. Who knows? They'll probably be worse in a couple weeks. It's like on one drive, they look like the greatest offense they ever created. Next drive, they look like they ain't never played football a day in their lives. I got the Bears losing again just because these are just stupid West Coast games. And I can see it being a very good game where the team is playing well. And I think this is going to be the game where the defense actually gives one up. They're bound to have a game where they're just not perfect. And I think that Murder Marv is going to have Tyreek Stevenson and Jalen Johnson out there twerking. So that's 2 losses in a row for me for the Bears. Bang, what you think?
I think the Cardinals are ass. So I ain't really worried. I'm gonna like seeing Paul's Marvin Harrison Jr. Like seeing him play and seeing him go up against JJ and all of that. And you're right, like those 3 o'clock games be weird, but the Cardinals, man, like nah, I ain't worried. What you say? What you call a man?
Man. Yeah, it's man.
Yeah, I ain't worried. This defense, I ain't worried about man. So
I I ain't worried about man either, but they do for a stinker. And I feel like the weirdness that comes with West Coast games, this could be the week where they get that stinker. Final game of the 5-game slate. This should be another.
Damn, nigga.
Oh my bad. Oh my bad, bro. My bad, bro. See, that's because hey,
I know I put the camera on you, but my fault. Like, no.
Go ahead, bro.
But actually, this is the one we lose. Like you said, those 325 games are always weird for us. And I think it's gonna be a good game, but I think the defense. I ain't gonna say it's gonna be a shootout because I don't think we ever really get cooked like that. This secondary is that good, but I think we'll lose this one.
Final game in this 5-game stretch. This to me should be another homecoming game. Bears Patriots. It'll be Jacoby Brissett again because I know
this is the homecoming game.
This is the homecoming game. This is the homecoming game. Because if they put Drake May out there with that offensive line, it's malpractice. Like they keep Drake on that bench, bring that boy back next year, man. I've got the Bears winning this in blowout fashion, and at this point, I got them going 3-2 in that 5. So that means I got them 5-4. Getting ready for the gauntlet of hell, which should be coming Sunday, November 17th. About 9 days before Thanksgiving. The Green Bay Packers coming into Soldier Field. So I got the Bears winning the Patriots, and they'll finish 3-2 in these 5. Bang, how you got this one going?
Of course, the Patriots is gonna get their ass beat. So I got the Bears going undefeated. Like I said during the preseason special, the season preview special, that this is where we were going to see the Bears show out. It was going to be. I said they was going to be 7-2 going into the division games and stuff, and I'm gotta hold them to it. The only game that I had them losing in this stretch is the Jacksonville game, and the Jacksonville Jaguars are not who I thought they were going to be. I don't think that any of the teams that they're playing, starting with the Panthers and ending with the Patriots, vastly improved when I made this prediction. But I thought that the Commanders would be a team that would surprise people. And I did have them losing that game too. So I actually had them losing 2 games. But I believe that the Bears this is their time to show out. So this is not delusion bang too. Let me just say this. This is not.
I don't know. It's not delusion at all. That's a solid take. It's just the Bears. I gotta see it. Yeah, but that's definitely a solid take. Go ahead, Dante.
I got them going 4-1. I think we smacked the Patriots. I think this is a stretch where if you don't go 4-1, that's a disappointment. Like you going to London for a whole week. Like again, you correcting the mistake from 2019. So you'll be there. You'll be ready to rock. Hopefully. And just the way the teams are lining up, unless somebody gets hurt, I don't see why you don't go 4-1 in this stretch. I think the Patriots are a team that's not ready for the Bears. We had our concerns with the Bears defensive line. So far, they are second in pass rush overall. So I know it hasn't been a lot of sacks, but we've seen them get a lot of pressures and really affect the quarterback, and that's led to the turnover. So I think as long as they're continuing to do what they do, bro, there's no way you don't go 4-1 in this 5-game stretch. Like the teams you playing are that bad.
That means you'd have them as 6-3, 6-3, and Bang has a 7-2. And we'll be having an amazing conversation if that happens. I hope both of y'all right. I would love for that.
For the sake of for the sake of us, I hope it's 7-2 because I picked 12 wins. So 7-2, put some much.
Because think about and I'll say this, and then we'll close up with this. One thing about these division games, I think people got to put in perspective is this: one, as good as all 3 of these other teams are in this division, let's just go back to what Bang said. This defense is underrated. Jordan Love still ain't nice to me. I'm sorry. He's just not. I think he's cool, but the defense can't handle that nigga. Sam Darnold is Sam Darnold until he do it on them. I'm sorry. And they should have swept Detroit last year. And it's also division games. All the stats you got to throw out the window. The division games, stupid stuff happens. You know the opponent too well. They're gonna end up winning some games they ain't got no business winning, which is why they've got to take advantage of these next 5. This will tell us everything. This is the season. So cool. Triple double hat, trick or
know the code too. Ice trade, go for trade, yeah, we cold too. Getting paper on these player haters, old news. Money on the other line, so I'm not gon' hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gon' hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not gon' hold you. Money on the other line, so I'm not